Black Sports Online, a unique take on sports and entertainment.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Brad Francis, and today we'll be going over BSO's top 10 pound-for-pound boxers as of September 2019. Coming in at number 10, we got one of the most feared men in boxing, Triple G. Triple G has to be considered in the top 10. He has wins versus Danny Jacobs and Kell Brook, and arguably beat Canelo once. His jab is more impactful than some fighters' power punches and has some of the most devastating knockouts of this generation. At number 9, we got the legend Manny Pacquiao, the only 8th division world champion in the sport, and he just beat a much younger undefeated Keith Thurman at the age of 40. Pacquiao's past his prime, but Manny at 80% is better than most fighters at 100%. At 62-7, Manny has wins over guys like Miguel Cotto, Oscar De La Hoya, Eric Morales, and Timothy Bradley. At number 8, we got Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia is a very complete fighter. Fundamentally, he is about as close to a perfect boxer as you could get. He takes few risks and makes few mistakes. Garcia is 40-1 and has an impressive resume with wins over Robert Easter Jr. and Adrian Broner. At number 7, we got Juan Francisco Estrada. The little guys don't get the respect that they deserve, but this super flyweight is an absolute warrior who has been in several of the best fights in recent history. Estrada has a record of 40-3 with 27 knockouts. An absolute beast that's very slept on. At number 6, we got Terrance Crawford. Crawford passes the eye test. He is quick, deliberate, and his defense is impressive. He makes very few mistakes and dominates every time he steps in the ring. If resume and strength of opponents were not considered in these rankings, Crawford could easily be ranked somewhere in the 3 to 5 range. At number 5, we got Earl Spence Jr. The best fighter in the most talented weight class, Earl Spence is a former Olympian who has a professional record of 25-0 with notable wins versus Kell Brook, Lamont Peterson, and Mikey Garcia. Spence is athletic, intelligent, and has a kind of relentless power that breaks down his opponents with constant pressure. He is trending upwards by taking big fights versus very good opponents. At number 4, we got Oleksandr Lucic. He was a 2012 gold medalist and is currently the undisputed cruiserweight champion. He is the first boxer in history to hold all 4 major world championships at cruiserweight. He has an undefeated record of 16-0 with 12 knockouts. Not only has he beat every single fighter who has stepped in the ring with him, he has beat them convincingly. At number 3, we got Lomachenko. Lomachenko is 14-1 with 10 knockouts. He's the fastest boxer in history to become champion in 3 divisions. The talent gap between Loma and his opponents has closed since he moved up to 130, but he's still finding ways to win fights. At number 2, we got Noe Nawia. This unified bantamweight is the absolute truth. Nawia made history by winning the WBC title in the fewest number of fights, which was 6 when he beat Adrian Hernandez. 2 fights later, Nawia moved up 2 weight classes to face the number 1 junior bantamweight Omar Narvaez, who he knocked down twice in the first round and knocked down twice in the second round. Nawia has continued to wreak havoc since then, showing total dominance over his opponents, making him number 2 pound for pound. At number 1, we have to go with the man Canelo Alvarez. When looking for the most complete boxer, Canelo Alvarez checks all the boxes. Canelo has it all: the aggression, the power, the defense, the fearlessness, and the resume. And while you may rank other fighters higher than Canelo based on the eye test or speculation, there is no speculation with Canelo Alvarez. He is 52-1 with wins versus Miguel Cotto, Triple G, Austin Trout, and Daniel Jacobs. His lone loss came to Floyd Mayweather when he was 23 years old. Simply stated, Canelo Alvarez is the full package. But that'll do it for me today. If you guys like this top 10, click the like button. If you have any thoughts on this subject, put in the comments. If you want the best news stories in the world, go to BlackSportsOnline.com. Follow them on Twitter at BSO, follow them on Instagram at BSO TV, and follow them on Facebook at BlackSportsOnline. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.